As we stand here, we observe one of the major scientists in England. Thank you and welcome to Story Time with Mr. George Chandler.
Oh, hi there. Sorry about that. Fucking bin stay on my head. I'm going to be reading Straight Talkers today by a good friend of mine, actually, Jane Green. Sometimes it takes me months, even years. Sometimes you eventually reach the point when you just think about them occasionally, but eventually and ultimately you still manage to go to bed that night with a hunk of a man feeling completely satisfied. Like me and Mitch. He satisfies me. Don't know why I'm turned Australian. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't in fact say anything because people were staring at me. It is as if people didn't like me anymore and there was nothing I could do. Rob, it was so scary. If you were there, you would have held my hand in the cold, deep frost of the winter summer bay on the Eiffel Tower. But you wasn't. You was out in South Africa on the back of a killer whale riding that Mexican girl like the time of your life. It was a ruddy good day. No cigars, thank you. Just put them over there. Show me how to do it, I said. And I put my finger into his face. I know what you were thinking. Mouth. No, it wasn't. It was face. Shame on you. I imagined his... Oh, I can't read that. He says, look into my eyes, my bright blue eyes, and tell me you love me. But there was nothing I could do. There was nothing. It was as if nobody was talking or even still thinking of me. I was becoming transparent, it seemed, but nobody wanted to learn the character of me because it was so ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. I love chicken pie. I just like gravy on top of it. And that was the basis of the story, and now I'm going to pass you over to a dear friend of mine, somebody who's been in the business for over 10 years. 10 years! But first, I'm going to walk into the fiery pits of hell. And tell you, as the vibration went off, and I went down here like this, I was beginning to think something special was about to happen. And it was, ladies and gentlemen, because, you guessed it, it's Rob, everyone. Oh, hello. I do apologise. I'd actually like to veer away from All You Need Is Love and welcome Sam Maguire for a story time of my own. I'd like to sort of explain certain aspects of this, and I'd like to mainly talk about something that doesn't quite add up to a novel, doesn't quite procrastinate a novel, and something that almost transpires. As you know, you have an 8-tone major scale, and we've tried to sort of, mix it up a little bit, but I'd like to think of something as sort of, a major scale, but something quite different. Like, sort of H. H sharp. I like it. H sharp. What is that? It could be classed as many procrastinating black flowers,
or many procrastinating Asians. Asianistic contemporary continuity tribunic New York City Police Department.
You read in my pajamas.
I heard the voice. Did you hear the voice? There was a voice. I heard it, and I tried to tell the time. As you see, it is 10 almost 12, maybe 13, but we don't know. It can be classed as an NYPD Police Department, City of New York, the police to Jesus crikey bloody. But we laugh, and we laugh many times, but we try not to explain the differences in our cultures. As you know, time is linear, especially in our culture. And we laugh, and we cry, and we try to explain so many times how has it come to be named Snakebite.
Rob thought to himself. He was wondering, crossing his arms, doing something random with his fingers, and I just, and that's when it hit me.
What is Claire's Accessories?
What is Claire's Accessories? Why is it called Claire's Accessories? Is there somebody called Claire that invented Claire's Accessories? No one will ever know. I can't even... I've lost my breath just thinking about it. The possibilities, You tell an amazing story.
101 syllables. Oh, God damn it. Help me, please, nice and easy. Clara will try their best. They try to dye hair brown, they try to dye blonde, but they will never succeed. They will never succeed in bionic management. After all, the apple exceeds.
And the worm will always wriggle through that apple in desperation to find that bit of junk.
I'm leaving.
Wait for me.
Oh God, this isn't happening, man. No.
We can live together.
Yeah, fuck.
The end.